More teams, so if we can, let's introduce Team Triad and Team High Point. Come on up here.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so I need to pull the scores back down to nothing. Take your place apart from each other. Alrighty, now who had, okay, y'all had the one. Y'all were number 3, y'all were number 2. Alright, so we're going to start over here. Alright, we have 2 more teams for our second game of Knockout. And we're going to start over here with Team Triad and their captain, Leslie. And Leslie, if you would please introduce your other 2 team members. They can introduce themselves too. Alright, go for it.
I am named Jeff, and we're going to do this.
Alright, Jeff, and?
Headphone Mike, nice to meet you.
Alright, good job. Alright, Team Triad, your opponents for this game are Team High Point. And their captain, Eric. Eric, would you please introduce your other team members?
This is Solomon, and this is Anna.
Hi, Solomon. Hi, Anna. Welcome to the show. All right, so we've got a brand new round, which means we need more answers. Here are the answers for our second round of Knockouts. We've got Fruits Basket, Inuyasha, Love Hina, Macross, Oron High School Host Club, Ron the One Half, Rosario to Vampire, Rumbling Hearts, School Rumble, Shuffle, Tenchi Muyo, Vision of Escaflowne. Here is your question. Name an anime that features a convoluted love triangle, or pentagon, or dodecahedron. Any anime that feature a convoluted love triangle, a Sankaku complex, as it were. All right, so we're going to start with Team Triad. Look over those answers and let me know what you think is on the survey. All right, have you got an answer for me? Huh? Love Hina? All right, that sounds like a good answer to me. Was it in the top 7 of our survey? Yes, it was at number 4. On the board. We go back over to Team High Point. Eric and company, have you looked those over? If you have, let me know what you think.
We'll go with Oron.
Go with Oron High School Host Club. All right, there's certainly a little romance going on in there among different factions. Let's see, Oron High School Host Club. No.
Really?
It did make the survey, but it was not among the top 7 responses, which means we are now in a knockout situation. Hi. All right, so that means Team Triad. Someone's going to walk. Who's gone?
Scientific method here.
You middle guy.
All right, Solomon, you are out. So go back over here. You may not participate. You are out for the round. We go back over to Team Triad. There are still 6 answers up there. What do you think is on the board? What do you think? We're going to go with Fruits Basket. All right, certainly. Everyone's fighting over Toru. No idea why. Well, she's a good cook, so there you go. All right. She is an excellent cook. Let's see, is she in the top 7 of our survey? Yes, number 3, Fruits Basket, 300 yen on your side. We go back over to Team High Point, now down to 2 members. What do you think?
Rosario to Vampire.
Rosario to Vampire, certainly. And I don't know, I don't like any of them in that one. They all come with a major issue. So, all right, Rosario to Vampire. To avoid going down to 1 team member, was it in our top 7? No, it was not. So, going to be down to 1 member. Who gone?
You.
Eric, you are gone. All right, so they can give you moral support, but they can't give you help on any answers. It's down to you. We go back over to Team Triad. Triad, there are still 5 answers and 3 knockouts.
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha. All right. Yeah, it's got to be on there, Leslie says. Let's see, is she right? Yes, the number 2 answer. There you go. All right, so this is it. Either you find one of the 4 remaining answers, or your team is eliminated and Team Triad moves on to the championship. So, what do you think?
Tenchi Muya.
Tenchi Muya. All right, that sounds good. If that was the 1, 5, 6, or 7, you are still in this. Otherwise, Team Triad moves on to the championship round. Let's see. Tenchi Muyo! Yes, number 1! All right. There you go. It's only worth 100 yen, but you're still in the game, which is the important thing. There you go. We've got 3 answers left, 3 knockouts. But you're at full strength, so things look pretty good for you. Shuffle. All right. Yep, that sounds good to me. Don't know, though. Even though I compiled these answers, I've already forgotten where a lot of them are. So, let's see. Shuffle. Is it in the top 7 of our survey? No. It did make the survey. Again, all of these answers did. It was not in the top 7, which means you get to choose one of them, and they are gone. Who's gone?
Just say it. Take the captain out.
That's what we did.
What's the reasoning behind this, though?
She seems to be making the decisions.
She comes over is getting them right.
I see the captain.
Oh, he's pretty good.
Thank you kindly.
All right, bye-bye. You are out. Okay. But you will also be out if you cannot find one of the 3 remaining answers that were in our top 7. So look them over and tell me what you think. And audience, feel free to help her out.
She didn't listen to
Ranma
us.
1/2.
That's what I'm thinking. Ranma 1/2.
All right, everyone's fighting over everybody in this one, really. All right, so yeah, it's definitely a love dodecahedron in Ranma 1/2. If that was the number 5, 6, or 7 answer, you are still in this. Otherwise, Team Triad moves on. Ranma 1/2. Yes, number 5. All right, you're now to 600 yen. There's the number 6, the number 7, and 2 knockouts. If you find a knockout, we go to another 1 versus 1 scenario. Jeff is shaking over there. Are you nervous, Jeff?
I'm so cold.
Oh, you're cold. Okay, because we got a vent right on you over
Freezing to
here.
death in here.
We got Macross, Rumbling Heart, School Rumble, Vision of Escaflowne.
School Rumble.
School Rumble. All right, that sounds good to me. If that's the number 6 or the number 7 answer, you stay in this at full strength. Otherwise, it's back to mano a mano. Let's see. School Rumble. Number 6. All right. So this is going to be the last selection of this game because you're either going to give me the number 7 answer and win, or you're going to find a knockout and Team Triad is going to win. So, Macross, Rumbling Hearts, Vision of Escaflowne. What do you think?
Escaflowne.
Escaflowne.
Escaflowne. All right. Escaflowne was the number 7 answer. You have won the round, and Team High Point will get to play against the Bleeping Mop with 1,300 yen in their pocket. Otherwise, 1,500 yen, and Team Triad moves on. Let's see. Vision of Escaflowne. No, and that means that it is Team Triad winning this one. Yay! I'm sorry, it didn't work out for you. All right, so Macross or Rumbling Hearts? Which one would y'all have chosen? Which one would you have chosen? You would have chosen Macross. All right. All right. Let's see if you'd have been right. No. Rumbling Hearts was the number 7 answer. All right. It is, and there is. I mean, after the major plot event that I won't spoil. It really did turn into a major love triangle. So, all right. So, congratulations to you guys, and you can just stay right there. If I could have the Bleeping Mop come back up here and take their place, and I will bump your total up to 1,800. Now, as you have more money than they do, I will offer you the choice. For the final question, would you like to go first, or would you like to go second?
I kind of like to go, okay. I was going to say first, but we'll go second.
Okay, you're going to go second, which means we're going to start off with Team Triad for this championship game. Now, only the team that wins keeps all the money that they won along the way, and they'll get to spend it in our prize suitcase on something lovely to mostly share, but y'all will definitely be sharing. Y'all will just have to mail it back and forth between each other or whatever it is that you get. All right, let's see the final answers for our championship round. We've got Cardcaptor Sakura, Cutie Honey, Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha, Panty and Stocking, Pretty Cure, Pretty Sammy, Princess Tutu, Puella Magi Madoka Magica, Puni Puni Poemi, Sailor Moon, Tokyo Mew Mew, Ultramaniac. All right. Here is the question. Name a Magical Girl show that you suspect has more adult fans than kids. Name a Magical Girl show that you suspect has more adult fans than kids. And Triad, we're going to start off with you. What would you like to go with?
Madoka Magica.
Puella Magi Madoka Magica. All right, that sounds good to me. Let's see where it ranked, if it did, on the survey. It ranked number 2. There you go. All right, so you're now up to 1,700. We go to the Bleeping Mouse. Are you happy you got a Magical Girl question?
I don't know any of these, but we're going to go with Panty and Stocking.
All right. That sounds good to me. All right, let's see where it was, if anywhere, on the survey. Number 5. There you go. I hope it has more adult fans than kids. All right, back over to Triad. 5 answers, 5 knockouts.
Cutie Honey.
Cutie Honey. All right, another one that I hope has more adult fans than kids, because she gets naked and stays that way for a while. So, I mean, they all get naked eventually in the middle of their transformation, but she dirty. Yeah, Honey Flash, and then she does. All right, let's see, Cutie Honey. No. Oh, makes sense, but it's a knockout. So,
Sorry, but we're taking the captain.
Leslie, you're
Yeah,
walking.
because you seem to know what you're talking about. I don't like that.
All right, now we go back to the Bleeping Mop, and there are 5 answers, 4 knockouts on the board. What do you think?
Okay, we'll go with Sailor Moon.
Go with Sailor Moon, all right. I know I'm a fan, and I haven't been a kid in a very long time, so Sailor Moon, let's see where it was on our survey. The number 1 answer. There you go.
Not surprised.
All right, so another 100 yen into your bank, 2,400 for you. Back over to team, no longer Triad, Team Duad now.
You want to ask what was 2 and 5?
Huh?
What was 2 and 5?
2 was Madoka Magica, and 5 was Panty and Stocking. Magical Girl show that you suspect has more adult fans than kids.
I think we're going to go with Princess Tutu.
With Princess Tutu, all right. Fantastic show that if you haven't seen it, you should, because it's excellent, and it's on Netflix. So if you've got Netflix, definitely watch it. It is gorgeous. All right, Princess Tutu. Did it make the survey? No. Again, on the survey, but was not in the top 7.
Well, let's take you out then.
Jeff?
Let's go on this side.
Take a walk, Jeff. All right. So they're down to 1 team member. So for a team that didn't think they were going to do very well, you're 1 team member knocked out away from winning the whole shebang. So there you go. There are 4 answers left on the board. There are 3 knockouts. What's one of the answers?
I think we're going to try Tokyo Mew Mew.
Tokyo Mew Mew. All right, Tokyo Mew Mew.
Sounds funny.
If Mew Mew is one of the top 7 answers, you are still at full strength and you get more money in the bank. If not, you're down to 2. Let's see. Mew Mew. Yes, at number 7. 3,100 yen, huh?
Can the audience comment?
Yeah, you can yell out what you think too. So yeah, definitely.
Cutie Peony Pony.
But it's all right. We go now over to you, sir. Either you find one of the correct answers, or Team Bleeping Mop winds up being our surprised knockout champions.
I have to go play Pony Poemi. It was hilarious.
Okay, it was hilarious, but definitely not for children. All right, if Puni Puni Poemi is on there as the 3, the 4, or the 6, you stay in the game. Otherwise, the Bleeping Mop takes us for about 40 bucks to spend on whatever they'd like in the prize suitcase. To stay in the game, Puni Puni Poemi. No, it is
That was the last time.
All right, Team Bleeping Mop, come in a little closer so the camera can definitely see you guys. Come on in, Alice. Here are our winners on our nice intimate game of Anime Knockout. Let's congratulate them. All right. Now, we still have a little unfinished business to do on the board. Audience, Give me another answer that you think made the survey.
Card captor Sakura.
I hear card captor Sakura very loud. Let's see. Yep, that was the number 6 answer on the boards. What else do you think?
Pretty cure.
Pretty Cure? Yeah, I think it, especially in Japan, definitely all about it. Yep, number 4. What's the number 3 answer?
Pretty Sammy.
Magical girl, lyric rap.
All right, I heard Pretty Sammy first. I'm going to tell you that that was a knockout, but the number 3 answer was Magical Girl, Lyrical Nanaha. Congratulations to you guys. 3,100 yen, 40 bucks to spend in our prize suitcase on anything that you like. And you're definitely the team of friends, so I know that whatever you win, you're going to share among each other. There you go. So let's give them a big round of applause. All right. Now, at this point, we're going to say goodbye to everyone on YouTube. We're going to play another fun little game because we have time for all the people here in the audience. But we're going to use this question again later, so we're not going to let you see it on YouTube. But we thank you very much for tuning in. We want to thank everybody in our audience, all 15 of you, for participating. Everyone out there, thank you so much from Knockout. This is Greggo saying so long. Bye-bye.